Warning: the following podcast contains explicit language and subject matter. For the sake of your sanity, viewer discretion is advised. You gonna turn that metronome off?
God damn it.
Oh, what?
Is that a phone?
What was that?
Unplug it.
I don't even know where it is.
Who has a house phone?
Well, yeah, who the fuck has a house
Unplug
phone?
that fucking phone.
It's coming from that lamp. I think
That lamp is a phone.
Behind
Oh,
the
it's right
freaking lamp, dude.
Oh my gosh! It unlocked a secret passageway.
Answer it.
Don't answer it.
I heard somebody say hello.
Did you? Kevin just hung up on him.
Hello?
You hung up and then picked up the phone.
Oh,
You did the
not
opposite. That's the
Olympia was the freaking name.
Olympia?
Yeah,
That's like an electric company, I think.
Turn the phone
No, that's a
off.
shotgun.
It's a shotgun?
Yeah.
Shotgun company?
It's a shotgun.
In Call of Duty,
company.
duh.
The Olympia.
Black Ops, bro.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Are you taking the batteries out of the phone?
Yeah.
You just hate telemarketers, don't you?
Hey
I
guys,
feel like what?
this is amateur hour.
Bam!
Welcome to the big show.
A lot of special effect fireworks there on the screen. to start it off. We really do need to come up with an intro.
Yeah,
we don't have one. I was thinking we could have
You know what I'm thinking?
what?
What's up, my nuggets?
You're hilarious.
What?
What's up, hamburger heads?
What's that, little Jackson and Jills? Welcome to the well. Welcome to the well of
That
stars.
sounds like
like
you're like
pedophile.
a pedophile.
Pedophile cast?
Yeah.
Welcome to the well.
Well, I don't know.
Welcome
Jackson
to the well.
Jills.
Jackson
Oh,
Jills.
yeah.
It's boys and girls.
Jackson Jills. Boys
Wait.
and girls. It's just the same. It's
Same
hand in
men
hand.
and
It's
women.
like tomato to potato.
But no, I was thinking we could have like people make an intro for us and send it in.
That's
And
what
then-
needs to happen.
Each week we'll have a new intro,
I like it.
and it'll be from someone who's listening to this right now. You know, you could be like, you could just maybe you know how to play acoustic guitar, play a little acoustic guitar, sing it, or you could just sing it, or you could just like say like rap it or
Just
something
like a
like
little
that.
introduction.
Just like a little
30,
intro.
30 seconds. Is that
No
too
longer
long?
than 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I'd say
30 seconds
anywhere
is kinda
between
long.
like
I'd say 20.
10 to
Like
10
20,
to 20.
25 seconds.
Yeah, 23 seconds max.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
See, the problem with Jackson Jills though is
We're not using Jackson Jills
Hey,
anymore.
we were just kidding, man. It's joke.
we say
Jokes.
fuck in the podcast.
Wait, what are Jackson Jills?
Boys and girls, right?
Oh, if we say, hey, what's up, Jackson Jills?
Yeah. Well, it's because you guys, what's up, my nuggets? That's my thing. Don't say that. I patented that.
Oh.
So, whatever. All right, well, welcome to the freaking podcast, I guess.
Welcome
Hope
to
you
the
guys are
podcast.
having a lovely Wednesday.
All right, so
Okay.
it's our second annual ever. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Annual.
Happy 4th of July.
If you're going to harp on all my language, man,
Annual.
this is going to be a long
Harp.
podcast for you,
Harp.
buddy.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Harp? Really? All right, I'm just going to...
talk
Thou
about-
doth not hop on thy language.
All right, so we're missing Zach today.
Yeah, we have
Zach.
a missing link.
Zach, we postponed this podcast a whole day because he said he'd be here, and now he's not. So,
He's out
toodaloo.
playing lemmings.
He's
Such
out
a
playing
douche.
lemmings.
Yeah.
He's out
Douche.
catching lemmings. Did anyone
probably-
ever play lemmings?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Such a
explain it
good
to me
game.
because I never did.
Oh my god.
You have to divert the lemmings from their
Lemmings,
path.
lemmings are like the little troll-looking things with the green hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
They're walking in a direction that's gonna eventually they're gonna die, and you have to divert them from dying, right?
Yep. And you got to get into like a portal or something.
You have
Some
portals,
tool-
you
was it
have to
on-
build bridges, you have to...
Was it on what N64?
No, computer PC.
PC,
That's
it was
it?
on console too.
floppy
Oh, was it?
drive.
Yeah.
Floppy drive. Floppy drive. You know, you get Wolfenstein on the floppy
See if I can
drive.
get you... Oh, it's actually an animal as well, so...
A lemming is
A lemming is an
Yeah.
animal. Does
Yeah.
it look
Yeah.
like the character?
No, not at all.
not
Nope,
at
that
all.
does
It looks
not.
like a little gerbil,
It
brown
looks-
gerbil.
It looks like a emo gerbil with a chuff of blonde in its hair. All right, well,
A
lemmings. That's an interesting thing. Okay, so the weather recently.
Yes.
Frightful.
No.
I feel like anytime anyone brings up, if you're like talking with someone that you like just met or you don't really
The
know,
weather always comes up.
and if you bring up the weather, that's basically saying in the conversation like, I have nothing to talk with you about. So
It's
I'm
so
just,
true.
and I don't want that to come across in the podcast.
Usually that's with family.
No, that's what salesmen do.
yeah, like
weather.
weather.
You know they're trying to sell you something if they bring up the weather.
really?
Oh,
That's their
really?
get in.
No, that's like a common thing.
Hot weather. Buy this car.
Hey, no, it's like, hey,
What's the transition?
Is it still raining out there? Yeah, it's raining like crazy. Hey, buy these jeans, motherfucker. That's what it is. You just gotta watch out. Watch out for it.
But that's how you transition into it, like straight there.
No, you just talk to them, then they start.
That's
small.
how- that's the
It's
conversation
an easy way to
starter.
start small talk.
But anytime someone starts a
Small.
conversation starting with the weather, I'm just like, these guys don't really want to talk to me right now.
Yeah,
But I guess salesmen don't want to talk to you; they just want to sell you stuff.
Right.
I don't think
Alright.
they even want to.
They want to. They want to talk
It's just
to you.
their job.
It's just their
Have
They
no
job.
want to
choice.
talk to you just enough for you to think you can trust them for 5 minutes, and then when you buy their shit, they don't give a crap.
So they lull you into a false sense of security,
Yeah.
and then they take you in the back and pound your butt.
Pound your butt to
by taking
oblivion.
your money.
That's where they got that name for
They pound your
Morrowind,
wallet in
Oblivion.
your butt, located next
That's a
to
good
your
game.
butt.
It is.
Skyrim's better though.
I've been
Yeah.
playing a little Skyrim lately.
Skyrim. But seriously, the weather has been crazy
Yeah.
this past week.
Okay, yeah,
I
that
heard
is a
that.
good topic because we
Yeah,
have
no,
had some nutty
it's,
weather.
it's a legit good topic. It just normally isn't ever.
Storms of the century.
Storms of the century. I feel like the whole United States had storms of the century.
I think
yeah,
so,
because
yeah.
the whole
Oh, yeah.
United
It-
States is like 100 degrees right
Well,
now.
yeah, it went
Yeah.
from record heat to stormy skies.
I think it's
branches
crazy
from-
how a 30-minute storm can like take over probably like 1 million people out of power instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and then
then-
some people
and
still
then a
don't have power.
follow-up
Yeah, my
storm.
parents still don't have it.
A follow-up storm can do the same thing to like anyone who got their power back the next day, or they had their power still is out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's
We
crazy.
went like 2 weeks without rain, and then it was like, all right, this big storm's gonna come and kill all your guys' power. Then you're gonna start to repair it, and we're gonna throw another storm at you on top
Yeah.
of that. They kicked us while we're down.
They
Mother
did.
Nature
My
spat in our
internet still
face.
doesn't work at my house.
Yeah,
Is it
it's-
really?
It's
Holy
annoying.
Thankfully, I still have power.
Yeah, thank God. I
But-
don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Yeah.
even if you
Generator.
lose power for like 2 hours in the middle of a storm, you're like, you realize how much you rely on technology. You're like, crap, I can't do anything.
Yeah, especially if you play video games nonstop.
Yeah, like time to break out the Monopoly board.
Break it out. Oh, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah, is that a good rain game?
Monopoly, rain game.
Rain game of the
Monopoly.
century.
You know what's really good when the power's out?
What?
Alcohol.
Alcohol and butt
Drinking
sex.
games.
Drinking games.
Well, see, alcohol can lead to all the fun stuff afterward,
yeah,
like butt sex.
and
Like
you know,
butt
you're in the
sex.
dark. You're in a room full of men.
I guess it depends who you're in the dark with.
Well,
Yeah.
room full of men. I was thinking.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anything can end in butt sex.
As long as it's dark.
As long
it
as
doesn't
there's two
matter.
people-
You are a lot more experienced.
Anything can end in butt
All right,
sex.
wait. Going back to Monopoly real quick.
Okay.
How many games of Monopoly have you legitimately finished?
Ooh.
Never. I've never finished a game.
One,
really?
No way,
one or
really?
two.
Nope.
I just finished my first game of Monopoly ever about 2 weeks ago.
First game?
But like, because when I was a kid, I always used to play it, and I never understood the hotels or the houses or anything. And I always used to be just like, all right, I'm just gonna put a bunch of hotels on my. When my sister's not looking, I'm just gonna put a bunch of hotels on my spaces and then charge her a bunch of money. But I don't know. I legitimately played. I think my first ever game of Monopoly the other day. It took me about 3 hours.
Yeah,
it's kind of like
it's
the
an
Settlers of
intense,
Catan.
long
Have you ever
game.
played that?
What is that?
Settlers of Catan.
Settlers of Catan?
Oh man, that's a fun game.
Is that
Are
the?
you shitting me?
You know what's a
What?
fun game? Risk.
Risk is a fun game.
Risk?
Risk
I
is
never
like-
played Risk.
Well,
That's with the map, right? Where you
Yeah.
take over the territories.
That game's nuts. We should have a board game night.
Yeah, I
Board
think
game
they're
night?
running out of games.
Commentate
Have
a
you
board
tried
game.
to buy like board games in the store lately?
Are they
No.
expensive?
Terrible choices.
What do you
Terrible
mean?
choice.
No.
And they are expensive.
There's some cool new ones that come out, dude.
Yeah,
There's
there
the
are
new
some-
Monopoly
What's
that
that?
you can
There's
play
some
with your
crap.
Credit
iPhone.
card?
Yeah, but you have an iPhone app that like when you're in jail, you like play a mini game to flick your guy over the jail wall to
What?
escape.
Are you shitting
I haven't
me?
looked into it, but I was like looking at my apps on my iPhone, and there was like a suggested one was like this Monopoly one. It's like goes with your Monopoly game, like some kind of weird. How many offsprings of Monopoly have there been? It seems
Yeah.
like they make it for every single thing ever. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
I almost feel like there's more
Butt sex Monopoly.
Monopolies out there
Butt
than
sex Monopoly.
humans.
Yeah.
You've lived on
Can't even keep up.
Anal Avenue. Charge you rent.
Man, there's-
Bunghole
I'm
Boulevard.
trying to think of the game I played on vacation last year.
Categories is always like
Categories
That-
is
what are
solid.
some of the
Oh,
new
it's
games,
solid.
the new board games that are awesome though?
There are some
It's
new
hard.
awesome
It's hard to
ones.
make a new board game. that's
Cranium
What it is.
was fairly
There's
new.
this one I played. I forget the name
Cranium.
of
like
it.
Cranium.
Oh, what is it?
Cranium's just like a trivia game, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
They
you
have different
write
versions.
your answer down on a sheet of paper and you can
Newlyweds?
write anything. No, it's like you flip a card and it says something on it, and then you write your answer down, and people have to guess what you wrote.
Oh, that's like
Like-
Balderdash.
No,
Is
it's
it like
like
within
apples to
certain
apples.
boundaries? Like
It's
you have a
sort of-
category and then you have to guess.
Yeah, it's like you have a category and then you write down like anything that has to do with it. Like what your category could be hookers or something, and then
Why did you instantly pick hookers as the first
because
category?
every single time I play this game, my dad will write like banana flavored condoms. No, it's like you flip a card and it says things that go in your mouth, and then you have to write your answer down. Okay?
That's apples to apples, isn't it? Oh,
No,
it's
it's
not.
like
it's
it.
like it, but you
It's
come
like
up with your
it.
I
own
forget
stuff.
the name of
yeah.
it,
That
but I
seems
have it
hard.
in my house.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
good.
awesome.
That seems tricky.
But see, the problem
I like
is when your mom writes something dirty and you never want to guess your mom
Oh,
yeah.
for something, and you know you
We should
screwed.
videotape us playing that and put it on YouTube.
with like with my mom with my mom.
Just us four and your
It's a
mom.
sweet game though.
And we'll keep giving her dirty cards and trying to guess it.
And then we turn it into
She-
like a drinking
right
game.
down there, huh?
Yeah, so, all right. Because I keep thinking about Monopoly, but this is the last thing I'm going to say about Monopoly.
Okay.
Everyone always gets pissed by the end of a game of Monopoly, everyone is completely mad at
Just
each
wants
other.
Oh,
to
yeah.
get into
Yeah.
It's just like,
Oh, you have fucking all those houses, motherfucker.
it's just like, and then once you lose like all your money, you're just like, fuck it, I quit.
Yeah.
It's just like,
No,
You
this
didn't
is
lose
where,
like
this is
by
where the game
default.
always ends though. It ends when the first guy is out.
yeah,
For
'cause
me,
then-
because
then-
everybody else is like, man, I feel bad for him,
And then you
I
always
really don't
wanna
want to play without him.
you always want to be
Yeah.
generous, and you're like, well, the bank will loan you like $5,000,
Yeah, keep
but you
your
gotta
money.
pay it back. Yeah.
I don't see how you get out really. Like you
You ran out
gotta
of
be,
your
you gotta
money.
be real shitty to get out of Monopoly.
Nah,
Not really. Later in the game,
Try
you get,
landing
like-
on Boardwalk with 4 hotels and you only got $1,000.
Well, you
Yeah,
can only
you-
get
I
one
guess you're
hotel,
done.
so
Yeah,
But I mean,
whatever.
you can take out a mortgage on the properties you own.
big
That's
spender
true.
over
Right?
here. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Monopoly.
It's still it still can screw you over.
I'm
on
getting angry
Boardwalk.
just talking about Monopoly.
Damn Monopoly.
All right.
All right.
Anyway, so the storms were crazy, and one of us decided that we should probably talk about it, and that was me.
Okay.
No one played Monopoly, but we talked about it anyways. So, anyways, what were you talking about with me in the car on the way here? About
this naked guy.
This naked
Kevin,
guy.
look it up, dude.
This other naked
Look up
guy.
the naked
Okay,
guy.
so we had this zombie guy that ate the guy's face.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about that in the last podcast.
Oh, we didn't.
No, we
No,
talked about it in the
one
one that didn't
before it, the
record. So
pre-one.
let's fill in
Recap.
for anyone who has
Just-
missed like the most amazing news story in the past month.
I didn't even know about it until we talked about it, like
In the podcast.
that didn't get posted.
Yeah, that
Oh,
didn't
right.
record. So all
we
right,
didn't
go
talk
ahead.
about it at all.
We didn't talk about it in the second one.
So there was a guy that was on bath salts. Apparently, actually now we know the story now, but apparently they did an autopsy. He had
Yeah.
no drugs in his body besides marijuana.
Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
scary
too.
as fuck.
But they
Yeah.
initially thought that he was on bath
Yeah.
salts,
Right.
which was already scary.
Right.
So he was supposedly on bath salts.
Yeah,
then what?
and he jumped this homeless guy. I know everybody in the comments is gonna be like, "No, he wasn't homeless. He works at Radio Shack or something." They're gonna be correcting
His
me with
name's
everything.
Rudy Eugene.
Rudy Eugene. He
Rudy
jumped
Eugene.
Rudy Eugene, ate his face off. He literally chewed his face and spit it out on the ground, just pieces of it, and the guy's face is gone. And
Did the guy die?
Wait, that's
didn't
Rudy
die.
Eugene?
That's
He had- he had-
Let me
he-
see that.
he
That
got
was the
a
cannibal.
Rudy Eugene
Oh, that's
is
the
the
cannibal.
cannibal.
Do we
He's
have
not the-
Do we have
yeah.
a picture of after the face was eaten?
I don't know if I can.
Oh,
handle
there
that
is
one.
there is a
Oh, there are
picture.
plenty. I
I've
wouldn't
seen one.
recommend
It's-
searching
it's
it.
gross.
It's
I wanna see.
disgusting.
Yeah.
It kind of
Yeah,
just
I'm
looks
not
like
putting that-
it
that
kind of
doesn't-
just looks like a fleshy sphere.
Sponge with eye sockets.
Like you can't, yeah,
It's
but you can't
nasty
even
as
really
fuck.
make out like, oh,
Yeah.
that's a face. Like if I looked at it, I'd just be like, what is that? Like a close up of
Someone-
the knee or
that's
something.
awesome.
yeah, it's
This
from
is
it
so
like it's
cool.
all the way from his
It's
forehead
not
down to
cool
his
at
jaw.
all.
I won't look it up.
If
look
you
up
were
the naked
if
guy.
you were the homeless
What-
guy that got his face eaten off, you wouldn't think it was cool.
Yeah.
So then the cops shot the guy, and he took a couple of bullets and kept eating face, and then they eventually had to shoot him to death.
Yeah, but he was on like, he was like everyone assumed that because he was supposedly on bath salts that he became like this superhuman.
Right.
And he was like this zombie that like the cop shot him once and he just kept coming at him.
Yeah.
But then
He's
they
not
put-
even on bath salts.
The autopsy's like, oh, he's only on marijuana. All right, so then, Matt, while he tries to look it up, just explain to
I
him
don't
as
know
much
what
as
to
you
look
can about what this story is. So there's this other guy.
This other guy, okay, and he like carjacked a car, but he's naked. He was like naked, driving his car, I think, and then he freaking like wrecked his car or something. And then he like jumps on this girl's car, this old lady's car, naked, and he's trying to like get her out of the car. He gets her out of the car, and then carjacks her car and just freaking like floors it or something, and then like
Does he
wrecks her car.
carjack? Does he jack it while he carjacks?
Hopefully.
Is that his deal?
He's a jack and
I'm gonna look it up
carjacker.
right here.
Okay, but
Jack
okay. While he looks it up, so this is the second naked. Because wasn't the other guy who ate the guy's face off naked too?
Yeah.
Was he? I think he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've both been naked, and they've both done like freakishly, like
Insane
28
shit.
days later, zombie type shit.
Yeah.
Like they're running after people.
Well,
and,
even
like,
before that, the guy from Coney jacked it in the street.
what?
Oh, I heard about that.
The guy from Coney.
The Coney 2012 video.
Oh,
You know?
oh my
In
god!
the
I
movie
did hear
theater,
about
wasn't
that. That has
No,
nothing to
he
do
vandalized
with
the
this.
car and jacked off in the street.
Wait, wasn't that the guy that was like doing the like rescue thing, like for charity and stuff?
Yeah, he created the Coney video.
Yeah, and
The most viral
Invisible
video of all
Children.
time.
the most viral video of all time.
Yeah.
And then he just jacked off.
Jacked off in the street.
And now no one
no
wants to.
no one wants to do Coney.
No one wants to do it ever again. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I even had a Coney shirt and I was like, I'm not
Yeah,
wearing this.
This just says I jack off in public.
Yeah.
Pro public masturbation.
Man.
So that was the first epidemic, and then you have this guy eating the face off, and then this guy. I honestly think that there's
Find it?
a zombie. I think there's a zombie plague going
Nudist.
out there.
A nudist
2
zombie.
days
like,
ago.
2
Alright,
years
I found-
from now.
I'm finding it. I'm almost there.
You found it?
The,
You're
Almost
searching
there.
the
the
interwebs?
naked carjacker.
There's a picture.
Oh my
Is that-
god,
is that
is he
what-
on top,
He's on
of,
top
the
of the car, yeah.
He's a naked carjacker?
The
Is that what
naked
they're
man.
calling
Here,
it?
Kevin, read this shit.
Read that, Kevin. Give us the news report.
There's a picture. What? He's standing on top of a CRV.
Let me see this.
That's hilarious.
Hey, go to the titles. Read the title so people
What
know what
the?
to look up.
Question mark, exclamation mark. Naked carjacker caused accident hurting 7 people. Details. Alright, a naked man ran through the streets of Scottsdale, Arizona yesterday, caused 2 car crashes, injuring 7 people.
Talk louder, bro.
I don't think anybody heard that at all.
Really?
You just talked
Two-
down into
yeah.
your lap.
2 car crashes, injuring 7 people.
Yes, according to azcentral.com, the man left his car stripped naked and carjacked Toyota Prius after taking a female passenger out of her car.
Was she old? Was she the old lady?
There's no details on her age. He
Did
then
they-
stood on top of an SUV after the collision occurred and eventually tried to carjack another car before the police arrived.
Did they kill him?
No. During the second collision, a pregnant woman suffered 2 broken legs, though.
Oh my god.
We hope
That is insane.
How is that funny?
I'm sorry, dude.
That's not funny at all.
I laugh at the most inappropriate
This,
things.
this is what the guy for the spokesman for the naked guy said. The violence and the damage that was caused indicates that is pretty high speeds involved. We are trying to work out what was going on with this man. He could face carjacking and hit and run charges. That's all.
What's
That's it?
wrong with him?
Why does
Wouldn't
the
that be
naked
public-
man have a spokesman?
Public indecency.
Yeah, public indecency. a little bit.
Throw a couple acts of public indecency on it. But he had to
Oh,
have
Here's
adrenaline
another,
if he got
here's
into
another
2 car wrecks.
headline.
Yeah, he's freaking out.
What the police tase an 80-year-old woman? Never
Oh,
mind. That's
yes.
something else.
Police say
Wait,
that-
No, that has nothing to do with these
Yeah.
naked fucking
Yeah, it
rejects,
goes on
man.
something else.
He's
Dude.
naked reject.
This is what I think. I think there's an underground drug going around right now that not a lot of people have access to,
Yeah.
and this is what it makes you do. It makes you go completely crazy,
It's get
get
naked.
naked, and have like this adrenaline. Like what? What are you pointing at me for? Like
you
I
know that
think
movie
this-
that just came out?
What movie?
What's the movie with the
Chinese
with the
cannibal?
crazy drug, man?
Oh,
The movie
God.
that just came out with a crazy drug? Limitless?
I don't think I want to read it.
What?
Is it in theaters?
You download or I just oh my god, I don't even know the name of it.
Crash?
It's got the 2
Crank?
undercover cops
Yeah.
in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even think of
It's
the
one
name
of those
it.
drugs, man.
Why could
I
I
just
not-
watched it the
And
other day.
the 5th step is get naked.
21
and-
Jump Street.
21
yeah.
Jump
the
Street.
5th step is get naked and do fucking crazy shit.
The fifth step doesn't get naked. is
Yeah,
it?
it's
the
not
new
getting
drug, the
naked.
one that's real.
Oh,
yeah.
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 So now
Yeah.
you're making correlation of a nonfiction.
Yeah, this new drug
Yeah.
fucking makes you
Okay.
get naked and do crazy.
Yeah, well, that's
shit.
what they were saying in an article about the face eater guy. They were like, well, obviously marijuana wasn't what made him go crazy and eat a face.
Yeah, but nothing else that they found was in his system, unless they're
Right,
just
but-
hiding it.
But what they said
It's
in
a
the
government
article was
conspiracy.
that like new drugs pop up all the time that people use that makes them do crazy shit, and we don't have the means to
Yeah, you
test
can't
for
trace
it,
that
test
back
for
in
it,
their
right.
system, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Well, that's real.
Hopefully we can
scary.
get our hands on these drugs.
Hopefully we
I'm
can
trying
do
to
that.
do these
We'll
drugs.
do
We'll
some
videotape us
experiments,
trying one.
and
Yeah.
yeah, it'll just be great.
We'll be like that kid on 21
You know
Jump
what we
Street
should
with
do?
his YouTube video.
yeah.
Give them to God Honor.
No, but
God owner needs something to happen.
Kevin also pulled up an article about how there's like a bath salts epidemic in China as
yeah.
well. So it's spreading, man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
spreading, and you know, 2 months from now, we're gonna be the last people alive.
More importantly, how do we get our hands on some bath salts?
Are an
We'll go to
idiot.
waterbeds and stuff, probably.
All right. So, anyways, okay.
Shout out to waterbeds and stuff.
Let's say a
What
zombie outbreak did happen.
Okay.
What? And we were like all in this room right now. Where would you go? What would you do?
Well, do we
Mall,
have guns
straight
here?
down.
No guns. Oh,
No
I bet you
guns
there
here.
might be a gun in this house.
I don't know, man.
Let's say there's no guns in the house.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
first,
fashion a spear.
All right, Mr. Dead Island. Fashion a spear out of what? We'd
all
have
of
to.
Jim's answers are gonna have everything to do with Dead Island. Just so you know.
Well, we're
I
gonna,
will attach wires and bolts to a machete.
wires and bolts to a machete is a spear.
And then tie it to the end of a spear.
Oh, okay. So there's just a spear lying around.
Yeah.
So because we'd have to get some kind of weapon before we left the house to just defend ourselves
Oh,
until we
yeah.
get to the next place of interest. I don't know. I'd probably
What
just
would
take
that
a shovel or something. Something easy.
Yeah, but
Maybe
we
a
have to go
bat.
outside before that we could get that.
Oh yeah.
I'd
in
grab
the
a big
garage.
old knife out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
there
that's
we go.
really
No,
close.
you gotta
quarter.
get close quarters, man. You don't want to listen. You
I'm
got three
good at
zombies
close
like
quarters, bro.
coming at you. They might be quick. They might be slow, man. You
Yeah.
gotta hold them back. You gotta
Yeah.
hit them in the head.
The
That's
spear
true.
was a good idea because you get
a knife.
distance
You gotta
from it.
saw, man. You gotta saw
I'm
their head
thinking
off
like
while they're
this,
biting you,
like,
and then
that's
you're a
true.
zombie.
That's true.
It's
You
the
don't
same.
like
Mic
the
stand?
knife.
Yeah, the mic stand just nailed
Yeah, I
it.
Yeah,
kind
the
of want
mic stand's
something
pretty nice.
lightweight
Pretty-
where I can
pretty
get
heavy.
a lot of hits per minute in.
That's
you know?
true. Like a baseball.
Like if
bat.
you had a
Get your
shovel,
HPM up.
yeah, you want to get your HPM up for sure.
Your HPM.
Hits per minute.
Hits per minute, dude. Learn your zombie terminology.
Dude, I just work on my DMG.
yeah, your
Yeah.
damage,
My
Dirty mind
DMG
games.
points.
your DMG points. Once we level up, we'll probably be level 3 by the time we get outside, so we can put a little
Yeah,
skill
definitely.
attributes into speed and agility.
Mostly endurance.
You know what? I'd run to
I'd really
Muffler Tire Co.
Oh yeah.
And I'd get a bunch of tires and I just crawl inside them, so I'm like a tower of tires.
Yeah.
No zombies can penetrate that. And you put tires with rims on the bottom and the top, so you're completely walled in.
You'd
And
be
you
a
just
tube.
roll, and we could just roll to wherever we needed.
Well, we'd be a gang
You
like
would
that.
probably want to melt the tires together.
Yeah, there'd be
Because
yeah.
zombies could
So
probably
then-
stick
so then
their
you're-
hands in there
You're
and then,
completely
like, choke
melted
you.
into a tire tube.
Capsule.
Okay,
You
your,
just
your
buried
idea
yourself.
of rolling around during a zombie
Totally
apocalypse
viable.
inside tires.
All right,
Great
fine.
one.
What
Wait,
would you
if
do
it was
then?
closed,
I wouldn't do that.
Where would you go?
Where would I go? I would,
We have our mediocre weapons. Where
Well,
would you go?
I
I'd
would-
go to the muffler
honestly,
tire
we'd
Co.
probably want to get our hands on some guns.
Yeah.
So
Where do you
we
go to
would
find
all
those?
gather our closest, our best weapons out of this house.
Which
And
are
then-
not good. Like melee quality up there.
They're
Wait,
melee
would
quality,
we bring
and then
those
we
dogs?
would,
Yeah, release
and
the
then
dogs.
we would go and find. We might want to keep the dogs
Yeah, we wanna
because
keep them.
if they become zombies, then we got to fight a freaking pit bull.
We do not want
Yeah.
zombie
And
dogs.
And I do
Those-
not want a pit bull
That's
zombie
true, I
running
forgot
at me.
about that.
So we
Because
keep
even
the
if
dogs,
you hit it, it's gonna still bite
we
you.
keep the dogs as guard
You're dead.
dogs. And
Guard dogs.
bait, just in case. Like
We're
heat
lock
of the
them in the
moment.
closet
if
and
the-
leave them here because I don't want zombie dogs chasing
Well,
my ass.
if you had them on leashes, they'd scare because other people are a very big danger
Well,
when
here's the
zombie
thing,
outbreaks.
Here's
yeah.
the thing.
In a zombie apocalypse, everyone's your
And
enemy.
you could eat the dogs if you run
Can I
out of
finish
food.
my answer, man?
Yeah, sorry.
Good. Tell me where you're gonna
All
go.
right, we get our weapons and then we go into other people's houses. And if they're zombies, we fucking kill
What
them.
if they're humans and they have guns and they shoot
Then
us?
we get guns from them.
How are we gonna get a gun from a human?
Are we gonna start our?
Yeah, we'd have to
little-
fight them.
We'd
with
start our little army of freaking real people, not
An
zombies.
So your plan
And we
is to go
just
house
walk
to
around.
house,
House to house to get
relying
weapons.
on the kindness of others to let you in their house during a zombie apocalypse.
Or we get in the car and we go to the closest gun shop, Google it on our smartphones because hopefully they'll still work.
Maybe.
And then freaking get us some guns
Yeah,
and be done.
I think that's easier said than done.
I think it
Yeah.
is.
Well, do we have a Jeep?
What if the roads don't
A
work?
Jeep?
What if the
Do we have
roads
a
are?
Jeep? I mean, there is a car dealership down here.
There's a car
apocalypse.
dealership right
Does
down the
does
road.
anybody
We
have a
could
high lock
Google
picking
how to
one?
hotwire a
High
car.
lockpicking skill.
Take like a H2, freaking wrap, strap freaking spears to
Have you
it,
seen
and then
Zombieland?
just drive around until we find guns.
Dude, you haven't seen Zombieland yet? You
No.
said that? That's what they do.
Yeah.
They get a Hummer.
Oh,
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet.
I seriously haven't seen Zombieland.
I thought we talked about this last time about you.
We
not
did,
seeing
and I
that.
said I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even know anything about it.
You need to, man.
But what
It's
if
fucking
what
awesome.
if let's say the roads are like blocked, like like on Zombieland, how like the roads
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
everyone
there's
turns into a
barriers.
zombie.
Like all the cars.
All the
just
cars are
stopped.
piled up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen like zombie
We-
movies before.
We might have to hike it on foot. Have you seen zombie movies before?
Yeah, like
Dick.
28 days later, there's cars everywhere.
All right. So So you'd go house to house. I'd go to the tire shop. Where'd you go, Jim?
I'd probably go to Walmart.
You go to Walmart.
Yeah, because you get
They do have zombies
They have
or not
guns
yet.
there, don't they?
Walmart has guns. They got bow and arrows. They got bikes. They got shields. They got
You just ride
tires.
a bike around.
Every-
You get everything in tire, and plus I got food.
They
And
do
you
have food.
If you lock down Walmart, you're in for good. You're good.
You know my food of choice during Zombieland?
What?
What?
Not Chex Mix, but
Pup chow?
not Puppy Chow because that's like a lot of sugar, dude. It's,
During Zombieland.
what's it called? Trail mix with like a little bit of M&Ms.
M&M's.
That's all you
Yeah, but
need.
you can get-
Two bags of that, you'll be good for like a month.
What? 2 bags of that, I'll be good for an hour.
Yeah,
You,
well,
you
that's
never
like
just casually
maybe
eat
20 minutes.
trail mix. You just start eating it and then like you're watching
so
a TV
during
show.
Zombieland, you're just gonna be sitting in here with your trail mix, legs crossed, eating a bunch of Chex Mix.
Dude, I'm gonna be watching
zombie.
zombie movies.
No, you're gonna munch on it when you're hungry, and then you're gonna put it away. You're gonna eat. You're gonna divide your portions.
So how
up.
would you pack? You could only fit as much as you can carry in your book bag. What would you pack? You'd pack 2 bags of trail mix.
2
that'll
or 3
take up.
bags of trail mix?
That'll take up maybe even half of your book bag space.
Water, a lot of water.
Yeah.
And then anything extra is ammo
Ammo.
for my
Extra
gun.
ammo?
Yeah. So you'd have food, water, and ammo.
And I'm talking
And a
like
gun.
I don't want 9mm that's gonna like hit a zombie and then like it's gonna keep walking at me. I want like a 45, just that I can shoot them and they'll fall down.
Yeah. I can see that. But would you want a 45 or would you want like a heavier gun, like a shotgun or an assault
Shotgun's
rifle?
bullets are like they're too big.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, a shotgun would be fantastic, but I'd rather
Yeah.
have like 2 45s.
Dual wield 45.
45s or something, dude.
Yeah. All right.
And,
Okay.
and honestly, a fuel tank on my back.
Yeah.
So if a lot of them are coming,
So if they shoot the fuel tank, it'll blow up just like those.
oh, zombies have guns now?
Maybe. Maybe zombies are smarter than they are in the movies.
Maybe they are. Maybe they're faster.
Dude, I
Hey,
feel like you would want
If they're like these guys, they're gonna be naked.
Hide.
Honker down and hide?
Yeah.
Is honker a zombie term?
Anderson Cooper.
Who's
I guess so.
Cooper?
You're gonna want to honker down and
Oh
hide.
yeah, that is something we can talk about. Anderson Cooper announced he's gay.
Yeah, he's proud.
Hey, time out.
He's gay and proud.
Who's Anderson Cooper?
He's got white hair. He's a news guy.
I saw his face.
Yeah.
You never seen Anderson
I mean,
Cooper before?
if you look at him, he looks
Is he
well
on
groomed.
CNN?
He's on.
Yeah, he has his own
CNN.
talk show too.
Yeah,
He looks
got
gay.
Anderson Cooper 360.
You can just tell.
Can you?
You can't really tell. You can't really tell
when
that
you're
he's
mad,
gay.
you can.
You can always tell after the fact. If someone tells you that guy's gay, you'd be like, oh yeah, he looks
Well,
gay.
after they fuck your ass, you know they're gay.
Okay. Anyways, all right.
Wait, Kevin, didn't
Or
you
in
have
prison.
something? A story?
Wait, before you get to your story,
Okay.
where would you go?
Oh, right.
Where'd you
Oh.
go? Zombie apocalypse. I'd go to the tire store.
I would think I'd go down to the mall.
You go to the mall.
I think that would be a
Have
great
you
place
been to
go.
the mall?
Kevin, have
and
you
the only
seen a
thing-
zombie movie?
No, I have not.
Don't
It's
the mall?
Zombieland.
Have you ever
Hey,
seen
what's
That's where
the
they
most
go.
popular place that people are? Like tons of people are there.
Yeah.
The mall.
You'll have a high
There's a
chance of
shit ton of
infection.
zombies there. There's no guns.
I need to research more than.
But wait, okay.
You never saw Dawn of the
The
Dead?
thing.
No.
Oh, Dawn of the Dead.
That's where they go. Is the mall.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
really?
nuts.
Have you
Yeah.
ever played Left 4 Dead and played the mall level?
No.
Fucking sucks.
See?
But wait,
Or Dead
the thing
Rising.
about Walmart, it's just like the mall. It's a big space.
Well, and I'm not gonna say that, but
What?
yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, but there's a lot of it's like high risk, high reward kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but-
if you only got one life, no extra green mushrooms floating around. Are you gonna risk it in Walmart, or are you gonna go?
If you got a group of 5 guys, maybe.
Yeah, you want it split
You
up
need,
though.
you need a good ass
Fuck
team.
no,
though. Like
you
you
wouldn't
guys need to
split
be a
up.
team.
You got to be like a recon squad.
Yeah, you need
But
to be
dude,
recon.
What
SEAL
if
Team
20 zombies
6.
were running down an aisle at us, and then other 20 were coming from the other way? We don't have guns yet.
That's when we throw
That
Zach in
fucking-
there.
That's when we just throw Zach to feed him. Since
Zach-
he couldn't make it tonight.
This is for not coming to the podcast. I'm sorry.
and then Zach will just keep him busy.
Yeah, Zach can keep him busy for a while. But okay, so Kevin, what's your crazy story?
I don't remember now.
You don't
What?
remember? It was just before the podcast. You're like,
Oh.
what?
I have to find a way out to tell without leaving out the names and everything.
Leave out the
Well, I
names.
mow for my job,
Okay, you're a mower.
and we have a box truck that we load our mowers into and out of.
Box truck is like
It's a trailer with, like,
a semi-truck,
like
right?
Isuzu, kind of, yeah.
okay.
Like not really like
Like not a semi truck,
Something
but it's
that-
got a big.
is it
carriage
covered?
on it.
It's like,
Yeah.
you know
okay.
what people, the milk guys usually deliver their big milk.
When was the
Trucks
last
too.
time you saw a milk guy delivering
truck? What
milk?
the fuck are you
Imagine
To
a
your door?
semi, dude.
Yesterday.
But
It's
smaller.
it's like a covered trailer, right?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll keep it simple.
And it has a wrap.
And it has a hydraulic gate up and down.
To lift it to dump
Yes.
stuff. Gotcha.
Well, as I was going down, we back up usually down the the ramp.
You back up the mowers down the
I
ramp.
already,
Yeah.
I already know what happened.
And
What?
usually
He backed up without the ramp down.
no,
Oh,
What?
you can't.
insane.
You can't do that. You can't even get
Why
it.
would
You
you
just-
do that?
can't
Then
even
he
get
just
in the
fell out of
box.
That's something
But
you would
then he
do.
died.
You
and
can't,
broke his
get,
neck.
you can't even get in the box. But
Sorry.
I was going down backwards, and the driveway had a little slope to it, and we didn't really recognize it, Griffin and I. And so I start going back, and I notice my mower starts going. All of a
Tilting
sudden,
up
my
vertically?
mower flops all the way back, and my blades are straight up. Griffin backs right into it, knocks himself out.
Oh my god.
He knocks the wind out of himself. So I have two mowers that are flipping back on this gate, and Griffin just flopping there. On
Oh.
and our guy that weed whacks, we have one guy that weed whacks. He just walked right by us, didn't even see us. So I'm here trying to get this mower back up and get Griffin up.
So
It
Griffin's
was crazy.
Griffin's knocked out. You're in a
What?
real predicament, and your weed whacker guy's just like.
Why didn't you
craziest
just
thing
start
ever.
your mower blades?
That would have been crazy.
There'd be no more Griffin. There'd be Griffin nuggets
Exactly.
everywhere.
Do the world a favor.
You don't have to call your
People were watching us.
I'm just
It's a
kidding.
good thing he doesn't listen to us.
I'm not standing by you in a zombie apocalypse. You'll
Yeah,
just kill
dude,
me.
man, I wouldn't kill you.
He's in the. He's
If I had to
the
pick, I got an idea. If you had to pick someone to kill out of the podcast in the zombie apocalypse,
Zach.
man.
Zach.
everybody
Besides Zach.
by default, Zach.
I'd pick Zach even if he was here. He's got the most meat on his bones.
we could eat him.
Keep him
Most
occupied
meat
for
on
the
his
longest time.
Yeah, but you want. But Kevin's probably one of the. Either you or Kevin or the three of you actually are the stronger ones. So it's gonna be less fatty tissue and it's gonna be more like prime rib.
Yeah, but do you think zombies are like,
Me and Zach would
that
be
guy
the
looks
least
like he
likely
tastes
to,
better.
to eat. What? I think I would
You
rather.
think
eat-
zombies really sit back and be like,
Zombies
oh,
go for mass.
that
They
one.
just go for
I feel
anything.
like
They just
Oh
go
no! I
wherever they
thought we were
see.
talking about eating each other.
I think
Oh.
our viewers should vote.
So that's a little twisted.
Viewers should vote.
Who should
Post
be eating?
pictures of all four of us,
Naked.
or all five of us,
Naked
Naked on
bath
top of a
salts.
car.
naked on bath salts eating people. No, no.
Whoa!
Pictures
Sorry.
of all of us, and then they can vote who they would kill first.
Who they would kill first?
Yeah, if they
That
say
could
they
get
were
a
a
little
pod
personal.
That's like a hotornot.com kind of
Yeah,
thing.
man, that's
Let's put pictures on all of us, and then have people say if they were a murderer.
Mark Zuckerberg already did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcus Zuckerberg.
Then people are gonna be like, we're gonna kill him because he's ugly. We're gonna kill him because he's gay. We're gonna kill him because he's dumb.
We're gonna kill him because he's
Yeah.
eat him.
Yeah.
If he lost his glasses, he'd be screwed.
Eat him.
What would you do
What
as
I
a
do?
glasses wearer? Do you wear contacts, Kevin?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
How often do you have to change contacts?
2 weeks. I usually go 3 or 4 though.
3 or 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Damn.
how bad is your eyesight
Oh, really? Well, my eyesight? I thought you meant
without your contacts?
Without-
It's pretty bad. It's kind of blurry.
How bad is yours, Matt?
I wouldn't be able
I'm
to
2
make
times legally blind.
2 times legally blind.
Like I can't see your face. Like
Well,
if
yeah.
you were walking at me acting like a zombie, I'd probably shoot you in the fucking face.
I'd definitely kill you then. And if you ever piss me off during a zombie apocalypse, I'm snapping your glasses in half.
That would not be cool, man.
You'd be like our blind man.
I would get them and tape them back together.
Yeah.
Just like they do in the movies.
Just like they do in the movies. Easy as pie, just tape your glasses back together.
Easy as pie.
Easy as pie.
I was going to say something and I forgot. What were
What?
you guys talking about?
Zombie apocalypse this whole time.
That's all we've been talking about is the zombie apocalypse.
Well, it's because
Oh.
these naked people keep popping up.
Yeah.
They
One
need to
more
get out.
comes up.
One more
You better
comes up.
run.
You get me naked, I'll pop
We're
up.
getting in my
That's dirty.
We should go to my bomb shelter.
You have a bomb
Oh
shelter?
yeah.
Remember,
Yeah,
I do.
out
I
in
have a
front yard.
legitimate bomb shelter.
yeah.
That's a really fun fact.
That'd be a ride.
It's
out
really
there now.
tiny and it always floods. Oh yeah, it would be a hell of a hike.
It always floods. That's a heck of a bomb shelter.
Yeah, well, it doesn't like flood like like you can't live in it flood, but it like.
Well, so you can live in flood.
So when a nuke,
It's not like you can have a flood and still like if there's maybe like 3 or 4 inches of water on the ground, you're not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
yeah, you know what would
Stop
happen though if a
Stevenson's.
nuke hit and then water was in there? It'd be radiated water, and then you die from cancer.
Yeah. So what's the point of
If
your
I had
bomb
the
shelter?
if
bro?
I had the option of dying from cancer over time or dying from a nuke instantly,
I would die instantly.
I would do it
Fuck
instantly.
yes.
I do.
Blow
I do
my
cancer.
face
I have
off,
to pee.
please.
you have to pee. All right.
Can you
Thanks.
pause?
No,
Pause that?
we're not pausing it, but just for future reference, bathroom breaks before the podcast.
Yeah, try it.
Okay.
And we're down to 3 people.
But what? Okay.
Dude,
What?
if you die instantly, you don't feel anything. Your shadows burn to the ground. If you
Yeah.
have cancer, your arm grows into fucking crazy shit, and then you have a heart attack and
What?
spit blood.
Yeah, man,
There's so many different
radioactive
options that you
cancer,
could
man.
die from
Have you ever
cancer.
seen The Hills of Ice? You do not want to be that guy.
Why are we basing all of our facts off movies?
Because they're real.
Oh, okay. But what if,
Okay, let's
we
talk
were
about
like-
Hiroshima, man.
Hey, movies are real,
People in
guys.
Japan have been born with birth defects since the beginning of time.
the beginning of the dinosaur age. I feel like they were just born out of dinosaurs' mouths.
They were,
But well, okay, what if this? What if it was like, let's weigh our options. A nuke's coming. You could survive, but get a disease that'll probably what? Cancer wouldn't kill you like instantly.
yeah, but
Okay.
it would be painful, man.
And you could starve to death.
Okay.
On top of that.
What if you had the option of dying from a nuke instantly, or having like 4 or 5 days or even a week where you just go like, it's gonna be like a wasteland. It's gonna be like a zombie apocalypse except for
you
without
just
the zombies.
4 or 5 days where your body's just falling apart.
You're
and
not
shit's
gonna.
just
It's
falling
not gonna. I
off.
don't think the effects would hit you that easily. And you
I
could be like
do.
a super rebel, and you could be like running around on a motorcycle, freeing all the soldiers.
All right, now you're basing your facts off of movies.
Are you
'cause
Mad
that doesn't
Max?
happen.
I'm Max Payne.
Most people don't turn into the Hulk when they get radiation.
I
poisoning.
feel like you might. What if you did?
I don't. I think that true life tells us that you don't.
Okay.
You know, I'm a fan of the Avengers, but
Let's say you had a superpower. Would you tell anyone about it?
dude, I'd fuck shit up all day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what if?
But
I
secretly-
Well, it depends on the city.
so you wouldn't tell anyone about it.
I wouldn't want anyone to know because then you'd just be a fucking science project for the
Exactly.
military.
The government would come and capture you.
Yeah.
You'd never
Yeah, unless
get
your
out.
powers are really good.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
if it's just like
Like your Hancock.
the ability to fly or something like that, where they could still capture you, and then like if you're in a cage, even if you have the ability to fly, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but what if you were like Hancock?
And you could do it.
He
Yeah, but-
can fly and he's super strength.
Yeah, but if you're
And he can
Hancock,
control the
we
wind.
can't even have this debate because you could just do whatever you want all the time.
Yeah.
Especially drink.
And that's what Hancock
Especially
did.
And if Hancock was anything, he was a drinker.
Shout outs to the movie Hancock.
This podcast sponsored by the movie Hancock and Universal Pictures for producing the film. Thank
starring
you.
Will Smith.
Starring Will Smith. This podcast
He's hot.
sponsored by Will Smith. He's hot.
Dude.
Top 3 guys, hot in hotness for you.
Go first.
I'm not going first. I'm only asking you this because you just said Will Smith was
I'm a
hot.
Brad Pitt fan, dude.
Brad Pitt.
Troy.
Brad Pitt.
Watch Troy,
Did you
dude.
hear
Yeah.
Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes?
Yeah,
Get
what's
divorced?
the deal?
How was your poop, Kevin?
Terry Crews and Tom Cruise are getting a
It was
divorce.
He was good. What?
Brad Pitt.
Are we turning this into an Hollywood story?
It's TMZ. Hello. No,
You just asked me who's the hottest.
No,
people.
they're talking about people getting divorced and stuff. I don't care about that.
Wait, I do have to say something before just to nullify your question about Brad Pitt. Somebody did in the comments say that they wanted to hear us play Marry One, Kill One, Fuck One.
All right.
Yes,
What's who?
I like Mary, fuck, kill,
Yeah,
or fuck, Mary, kill. Is what it's
fuck,
called.
Marry, Kill.
Yeah.
Everybody
Fuck,
should
marry,
everybody-
kill.
everybody
Yeah.
Who's
should
marry,
be
kill? And why do we have?
Well, okay, so you pick 3 people.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
you fuck one, you kill one, and you marry one.
All right. So out of the 3 of us, Matt.
We gotta pick people that they
Like
know.
famous people.
No, let's pick
Famous
people.
people?
Like, they
Yeah.
would
Hey,
know.
look up some good. Is your internet broken?
I think.
We should somehow get
There's gotta be, like,
random
good
famous
lists.
people. Everybody, how about this?
Everyone name one. For the other person. So Matt, if you're going, the 3 of us will name a celebrity.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
All right, that's
So
fair.
I'll do Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
Is Matt's going right now?
Matt's going. So we
Oprah
each
Winfrey.
pick one for Matt to do. So now you
you
pick
guys
one.
pick 2 guys.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, Oprah Winfrey, and Kevin.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh my god, dude.
DeGeneres.
This is easy.
Okay.
This is easy. I would fucking kill the fuck out of Bieber.
Yeah.
Can I tell you how?
Yeah. Please
I
be
would
as
fucking drown
explicit.
his ass.
You would drown him?
I would cut him and then drown him.
You cut him and drown him?
Yeah, that's how I'd have him killed.
So clearly there's like, you really like Justin Bieber.
I love him, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
especially his new song.
is that the
Fucking
worst way
douche.
for you to kill someone?
Dude, you do like his.
If you like hated someone more than anything else and you wanted to kill
That's
them.
a totally different question, and I want to think on that.
All right, you think on that. All right, so you're going to kill Justin Bieber.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, and then you have to marry or have sex with
Well, I've always wanted to fuck a black girl, so Oprah Winfrey I'd fuck.
Wait, can you tell us how?
Oh, yeah, well, that's easy because Ellen's a lesbian, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
but
and then I could
Ellen's
just cheat on her.
Sometimes you look, she kind
She's
of
good looking, kind of.
Yeah,
Dude,
but that would be rape.
Dude, here's the
No,
thing.
but she would be down.
Yeah.
It's not consensual.
This
She's
isn't
lesbian.
fuck Mary
Dude,
rape.
Time out. Time out.
Fuck Mary.
Okay, so I kill
It's
Bieber.
killed Mary rape.
Here. Marrying Ellen would be the best of both worlds because you kill Bieber,
Yeah.
which is awesome. You banged Oprah Winfrey. That's a story
Who
to
does
tell
that?
everyone.
Yeah.
Right.
And Ellen DeGeneres would just bring her girlfriends around and be threesomes all the time. And she's got money.
That's good.
That's true.
I think you did. I think
Oprah
you
has
made the
money,
right
though.
pick there.
Yeah, Oprah's got a lot of money.
Yeah, but like, what's the difference between Ellen's money and Oprah's money? I mean, like,
I would
There's-
switch them though. If
Yeah.
if I had your situation, I would switch the marry and the fuck. Because I would want to marry Oprah and
Why?
they both have so much money that you're not gonna be able to spend it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, Oprah's like not fun. She's like old and like Ellen dances
Thank
around.
God.
That's what I want. If if I have to be forced into marrying someone, I want to marry Oprah, and she can be old and in her house, and then I'll go out and party
It's a
and.
prenup.
Yeah, but what if?
No
But Ellen
prenups
wants to
involved
party
in,
with
in
me.
this game. No prenups. All right, so that's what you do. All right, Jim, you're up.
All right.
I'm gonna pick. I feel like if we don't pick girls,
Helen Keller.
Is that legal?
That's
Sure, it's legal.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
Kevin, you got to pick a boy.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, because if he doesn't
You're
pick
gonna
a guy,
say kill.
yeah, you're gonna just kill Samuel L. Jackson.
Not necessarily. He picked Helen Keller, bro. She's a handful.
She'd be cool.
All
man.
right,
She would
be
just
a-
scream
she'd
So
a
be
you
lot.
have to pick a guy
crazy
or
in
a
bed.
girl.
She'd be a screamer.
A lady.
Screamer.
You pick whatever you want. Just pick a celebrity.
Okay.
So we got Helen Keller, Samuel L. Jackson, and
Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff.
Wow, that's really good. That's really good.
Well, duh. I know what I would do.
Dang, I'm actually not sure what I do because I'm really divided on either fucking or killing Helen Keller.
Oh man.
But you're definitely not marrying her.
Because I've always wanted to kill a retard.
Oh my god!
See, I thought you were gonna
Make
go
an
the
extra
opposite.
warning screen.
I thought you were gonna be like,
What? What?
Here's the nice thing about fucking Helen Keller is you can say, hey, have you ever fucked a blind chick?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You ever
And
fucked
deaf?
a deaf chick? Yeah, I've done both.
At the same
And a
time.
dumb chick.
And I had a threesome with Ellen DeGeneres and Hillary Duff. Or wait, Helen Keller.
All right, so wait, what is it? Samuel L. Jackson, Hillary Duff, Helen Keller. I would fuck Hillary Duff easily, and then I'd have to kill Helen Keller, and then I'd marry Samuel L.
You'd marry.
because
You wanna
there's
take
no way
black-
I could live with Helen Keller.
You want to take black cock for the rest of your life?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
I thought that was the thing. If your fuck is the person that you want to have sex with.
Yeah.
Mary is just the person that you want to have around for the rest of your life, right?
I just assume
Yeah.
if you're married to them, you're fucking.
That's
Well,
a
I
regular
mean,
bang. In that case, you do
if I
Hillary
have to take
Duff as
Samuel
Mary,
L's
right?
purple lightsaber in my butthole every once in a while to be married to him,
Qui-Gon
I'm fine with
Jinn,
it.
not tonight.
What's his name in it?
Qui-Gon Jinn, right?
It's not Qui-Gon Jinn. It's
Oh yeah, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
no, you're off your Star Wars. game right now.
it?
Damn. Whatever.
All right, skip
Whatever
that.
his name is, who
All right,
cares? Samuel L.
Let's do
Jackson.
you on
Leave it in the comment.
Leave it in the
Leave
comments.
in the comment.
All right, give them to me,
All right.
everyone.
Jim, why don't you kick us off, sir?
Wait, let me think for a second. Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel, I don't even know who that is.
He's the little boy from The Sixth Sense.
Okay. Marry him.
I'm gonna say Sarah Palin.
Sarah
Oh,
Palin.
that's a good one.
She's a freaking politician,
I
man.
know.
Yeah.
She's
She's
sassy.
dirty.
She's
Dirty
she's
girl.
pretty hot. though.
Operation
She is.
Deep Throat.
She is actually pretty.
I bet
good.
she's
Betty White.
Betty White.
Oh
Oh
god.
man.
This isn't that hard. I don't think.
This isn't that hard.
No.
You have to do
Like-
something with a little boy.
Yeah.
I'd kill him
I'd probably kill him as well.
because he's squeal.
He'd be easy to bury too.
Yo, definitely.
Or you just put him in a wall.
Oh my
Put him
god.
in a wall?
Brick him in.
Yeah, then how are they gonna find him?
That's how ghosts come around.
That's like
Yeah, and then you sell your house.
the cast.
Oh,
goes
so you
in
just
all
pass it
wild.
on to the next people? But what
Yeah.
if it's like Paranormal Activity where the ghosts follow you no
Yeah.
matter where you go?
Okay,
It's
why
just
are we
a-
always worried about movies?
Because you're talking about burying people in a wall. I hope you're living in a science fiction world right now.
Sounds like Jeepers Creepers.
All right, so
Like
I'd probably kill the little boy, Haley Joe Osment.
Yeah.
Haley is his first name.
Yeah.
It sucks for him.
Well, he's dead now, so.
He's dead.
Well, you just killed him.
Oh yeah.
So you
I
kill
forgot
the boy?
sometimes. Yes.
Okay.
I'd kill a little boy.
Okay.
Well, what do you want me to have sex with him or marry him? Come on,
Right.
you're putting me up against the
He's
wall.
not
here.
little anymore.
In my mind,
He's still kind of
we're
little.
going Sixth Sense age right now.
All right.
And if he's seeing
6
dead
years
people,
ago.
I'll show him a dead person.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, you like that?
Who knows what
That's
Mel
good.
Gibson did to him?
So, oh my god. All right, and then I'd probably marry Betty White. I mean, I'm not gonna have sex with her.
Yeah. Why not?
I heard
Because
grandmas.
she's Betty
I heard
White.
grandmas
Kinda
just go right when
interesting.
you put it in.
I heard grandmas
my
just turn to
God.
dust right when you put it in.
Well, then you don't have to worry about her anymore. You just get her money.
That's like killing her and having sex with her. I don't want to do that. Poor old lady. Plus, she does have money, and I'll fuck Sarah Palin. That's
Alright.
easy, you know.
Yeah.
Kill the little kid, fuck the hot chick, and marry the old lady because
Yeah.
she'll die soon. And you'll get all of her money.
Yeah.
Bam, just like that.
But anyway.
All right, Kevin.
Kevin.
I almost just called you by your full name, but I'll try to refrain from that. That'd be bad. All right, Kevin.
Yes, definitely refrain from that.
Let's think of a good.
I got a good. Steve Jobs' dead body is mine.
Steve Jobs' corpse is one. Should we do dead people for this one? Abraham Lincoln.
Oh yeah.
No,
Why not?
it's not cool.
Oh, now you're just making up rules for the game.
Sorry.
Why don't you just say your person? and
I'm
get over
fucking
it?
thinking,
That's
man.
sourpuss
I'm
over
trying to
there.
think of something good, man.
Yeah. Ooh, who's that? Gary Coleman. Isn't he
Gary
dead
Coleman.
too?
Yeah, he's dead.
It's 3 dead dudes. Have Kevin have a heart.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's actually
Jeffrey
hard.
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. What did you say? Oh,
Yeah.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
And
Gary Coleman.
no.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Gary Coleman.
You
I like
got
that
3
better.
guys.
Gosh.
Kevin the lady killer has to
Man.
pick between 3 guys.
Let's see.
Either
I'd
way,
probably
you're
kill
dead, bro.
Jeffrey.
You kill
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Why?
Yeah, I
he
think-
could eat your face.
Yeah, that's why you kill him.
Yeah, you don't want.
He's like
he
a
was
zombie.
he was the first
Jim
zombie
did a
outbreak.
report on him back in the day.
Jeffrey Dahmer was gay though. I mean.
Really?
Yeah.
You did a report on Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
What are some interesting facts
Plenty.
about him
He
besides him
ate
being
people.
gay? Oh,
He
he,
went
ate
to
people.
he went to OSU.
My
You
scariest
went to
thing
OSU?
is
He went to OSU.
Yeah. Lived right in one of the big dorm towers. That
my
Steve
really?
lived
my
in.
friend's dad was roommates with him.
No,
No.
no. Wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
this is a
survived to
little
tell the
far-fetched.
story? Yeah, you just made that up.
No, I didn't.
That's
Really?
insane.
In what? In college? Or
Phil's dad, dude.
Phil's dad.
Yeah.
In college?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look
What?
this up. It has to be on the internet.
It's not.
Jeffrey Dahmer's roommate.
Well, I mean, he did go. Jeffrey Dahmer's roommate.
An
He
open
did go to. I
book.
mean, he went to OSU. That's right
And then
around
he
here.
used to follow around. I guess he used to follow around like my ex-girlfriend's like grandma.
Okay, no way.
He doesn't. Like,
I could tell that you're lying when
he
you
used
said
to
that.
follow around your ex-girlfriend's grandma, and he slept with your mom once, bro.
And he sold a knife set to
I'm
your
actually
uncle.
Sold a knife set.
I'm
He
the
actually
next
the
naked
farthest-
guy that eats people.
All right. You never answered the question.
You didn't let me finish.
All right, so
All right,
kill,
so you killed Dahmer.
kill Dahmer.
Kill Dahmer.
Speak up.
That's the more politically correct route.
Probably have to have sex with Gary,
Gary Coleman.
just so
Yeah.
you get
It's a
Steve
black
Jobs
midget?
money.
Oh,
When I
yeah.
marry him.
Definitely. That's
an
the
instant-
logical.
That's
That's
instant
logical.
money in the bank because he's already dead.
Man, he just want
But then you have to live with the fact that you married a dead guy
Yeah.
and you
I
fucked a
mean-
black midget.
You
That-
guys gave him no choice.
Yeah. He's,
he
And
really
you,
set me up for
and you
failure.
killed someone that was already dead. Isn't Jeffrey Dahmer dead?
yeah.
Oh,
How
he-
could you kill? Oh, Kevin, you don't know how to play this. You
torture?
He had no
his
choice.
dead
They're all
body.
dead.
I know. All right. Did we have any suggestions in the comment section of the last video as to what to talk about? We never even checked.
Yeah, we don't really
You
care
shouldn't
about.
say that on the podcast.
Can you
I
check?
know this should have been. We're still working out the kinks.
I don't
on
have the
podcast.
internet right now.
Maybe next time we'll have all of our people.
What was
again.
it called?
It was
Or
called
it's-
Amateur Hour.
Amateur Hour podcast. Yeah.
Zach's going rogue, dude.
Zach is going rogue.
But I don't know. I feel like this is being pretty well received. Also, I guess it should go without saying that we're going to be doing this every Wednesday. We're going to try to do it once a week,
Yep.
and or actually we're going to do it once a week. We're gonna tie ourselves down, and if worse comes to worse, I'm going to find you guys, track you down.
Hey, we'll have God Owner next week.
We'll have God Owner as a special
Really?
guest. Will we?
Oh Jesus.
Pretty sure we're gonna have God Owner next week.
I don't know if we can
Really?
handle that.
Well, we
I don't
just
know
did a pretty damn raunchy episode. I think we can handle
Yeah,
it.
God Owner 69. Though.
God Owner will take it to the next level.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an extra big warning screen before that. podcast.
Warning. Yeah, 2 warnings.
2 warnings. So I don't want to say you'll definitely want to tune into that podcast, but user beware. You
User
choose the
beware.
scare.
Yeah.
Who read Goosebumps as a kid?
Oh, I did.
Pick your own. Did you do the one where you picked your own adventure? It's
Yeah,
like-
reader beware or something you choose
Yeah.
to scare.
Yeah,
Is that what it said?
those were so great.
I loved it. I always died real quick.
Yeah, because you'd always it'd be like, all right, you can be safe. And
I
walk
can't
through this.
read.
There's a question if Jim is your actual name.
Is Jim your actual name?
Is Jim
a lot
your
of people
actual-
didn't believe that.
Yeah, they're like, Jim? His name's James.
His actual name is Bilbo
Jim is short
Baggins.
for James.
Yeah, I know.
He's got a lot of hair.
He
Got a
does.
lot of hair.
Harry Jim, dude. Should I put it out there to the whole world that we're thinking about?
No.
Why?
Because we're not thinking about it.
I-
You're thinking
I'm
about it.
thinking about it a lot.
Are you guys gonna get waxed?
We are going to, me and Zach are going to get our wax waxed.
Yeah.
Hey, Groupon,
But-
bro. All the time.
Groupon? All the
Groupon
time?
for back
For
waxing?
2. For 2 all the time.
Dude.
For 2?
You think but do you think?
Yeah,
they
but
even
it's
let
not.
me
It
have
wouldn't be even
camera
a
in there?
good video because it's
Oh,
not
it
like I
wouldn't be.
scream and cry. Like I just go get my back waxed.
I mean,
What about Zach though? I feel like Zach would be a screamer.
you think so? I don't.
Oh,
think, I mean,
heck
like it
yeah.
hurts, but like you don't have to scream.
But we're not gonna do it in stages. We're gonna do one big strip on your back,
Yeah.
and then we're all 3 gonna tie it up to like a truck, and Kevin's just gonna floor it in his
You
mower.
know his
That's
skin
like
will
tilted.
come off.
That's
and he
something
will die.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not willing
We'll
to
just
do.
rip your back
Well,
skin off.
we may as well just make you naked.
Yeah.
Might as well turn you into a zombie.
Make me
Okay,
naked.
we got some questions.
Questions.
What do you
User
got?
questions. Also,
Alright.
wait, before we do this, I just want to say that they can do it in the comment section of the video, or they can follow us, our Amateur Hour Cast.
Twitter.
That's at Amateur Hour Cast. And they can, if we're probably going to be majorly looking at that Twitter next time when we want to look for questions. So if you want your question answered, make sure you follow Amateur Hour Cast on Twitter. You can also send questions to either one of us. Our Twitter links will be in the description.
Definitely.
Matt,
will
we're getting
be.
you a Twitter before this podcast is up.
Yep, it'll probably be Maddie Tampon.
Maddie Tampon.
Yeah.
If it's even allowed.
It'll be allowed.
All
I
right.
think so.
All right, we got some questions, Kevin.
All right, this comes from Smith Vlogs.
Smith Vlogs.
If you could be any Pokemon, what would you be? Only original 151.
Oh,
Original
only
151.
original. Those are the only
Does
ones
Mew
I know.
count as an original?
Smith Vlogs.
Smith Vlogs.
I
Yeah.
think Mew counts.
Mew
He's
counts?
He's in Pokemon.
He was
Go.
added later though. I'll count him. I'm not
Mew?
gonna be him.
No, Mew's good.
Mew's good.
I think Mew's it. I think he's the 51st.
Muse.
Yeah.
Muse.
Mew.
The band. Okay.
Did you pick Mew?
No, I didn't pick Mew. I was just asking. I was just being technical about it. All right.
I'd be
Oh, okay.
Is there Diggle?
Diggle.
Diglett?
Sorry.
Diglett, bro.
Diglett, yeah.
Wait,
I
what's
just-
Diggle from?
Diggle's from Dungeons of Dreadmore.
Oh yeah. Diggle.
I'd be Diglett because I just want to dig around.
Diglett.
You look like a turd.
So?
Yeah, you do look like just one little nut.
Yeah, but he's Earth, man. That's hard to kill.
Earth.
Yeah, Earth is hard
That's
to
true.
kill. I'd probably be.
I don't know any Pokemon.
You don't know any Pokemon?
Not really.
Dude,
I
you're
never
such a
did.
bullshitter.
I never played.
You're right. Pikachu doesn't
Only-
exist.
Everyone knows Pikachu. My grandma knows who Pikachu is.
Only the 64 Pokemon Snap.
Pokemon Snap on 64
But I
was a
forget all
great
the
game.
names.
Dude, I'd be Snorlax because nobody fucks with Snorlax.
Yeah,
that's
and they
true.
just sleep.
And he can sleep and block a path, and they're just like, oh,
Oh
I'm not
man, gotta wait till Snorlax is
gonna.
up.
Gotta wait till I get my Pokeflute.
yeah.
So what? Wait, okay. So you'd be Diglett?
Diglett.
You'd
Yep.
be Snorlax?
Yep.
I mean, I'm
Man.
not trying to be a pro. If I want to be a pro, I'd pick like Kadabra or something.
Why not Alakazam?
Oh shit.
Why not just not level up Alakazam and just get a Kadabra to 99 and say, fuck you?
Dude, that's what I did. You know Paris? He's a little crab. I had a little level 100 Paris on my
Did you?
Game Boy. Yeah. He sucked.
Yeah, I was gonna
It turns
say.
out if you don't level up, they still suck.
Yeah.
Nah, sometimes they get their skills sooner.
Yeah,
There's
that's
actually an optimal leveling area.
true. Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
for
shit.
each
All right,
Pokemon.
but yeah, but I'd say you'd have to pick the starter level Pokemon. You couldn't pick like the level, like the third tier. Like you couldn't go straight to Alakazam. But you guys both picked. You picked Diglett, who only. You didn't pick Diggle. It's Diglett.
Sorry.
I'd probably pick.
Diglett Doug Trio.
What would I pick? I kind of want to be Zapdos.
Hitmonchan,
Zapdos.
Hitmonchamp or whatever his name.
Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee.
Hitmonchan or
Yeah.
Hitmonkick.
Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee?
Yeah, Hitmonlee was the kicker, and Hitmonchan was the
Oh,
boxer.
right. Dude, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan have the tightest names ever.
Not really.
Actually, I'd probably be
Into that.
I like Farfetch'd a lot.
Farfetch'd? I forgot what for
That
is
bird.
that duck?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a duck looking
Farfetch'd.
bird.
Fucking faggot duck. I
Dude, it
hated
was a
him.
good duck.
Yeah, you get a fucking fish for his ass.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Porygon is good.
Porygon.
Because he
Or
can turn
Ditto.
into shit.
Ditto was
Ditto.
badass, dude.
Ditto.
You could use anybody's skills.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Ditto.
Kevin, you got a
Who would you
Pokemon
be?
at all?
Chansey.
What's that pink fluffy one, big poofy one?
Jigglypuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff.
It's
Kirby.
always
All
a lovable one.
right, so we're our Pokemon right now,
Yeah, Jigglypuff was the game.
and we run in.
Isn't that what he does?
Yeah. All right, so we're all of our Pokemon that we just said right now. We run into each other in the forest and we have a battle. Who would win?
Oh,
Oh,
I'd totally
Jesus.
lose.
What
I
was
just
that?
I'd hide, man.
I
You'd
forget who I
hide.
was.
You'd sleep. You're Snorlax.
Oh, it's Snorlax.
This would be the most uneventful
Yeah.
Isn't
battle.
that the
'cause
big like
Jigglypuff
would
would just be
yeah.
trying
guy
to.
yeah.
with the big
Make
stick?
people sleep. We'd all be
Jigglypuff-
sleeping.
we would all be, yeah, Jigglypuff can sing.
Yeah.
And put us all to
Diglett.
sleep.
I'm Jigglypuff, here I am.
Oh my god.
Pokemon never
Forces
talk.
fast sucking.
Actually, Pokemon had the most complex vocabulary, except for they only used their name.
Yeah, they're
but they
like,
just said
Jigglypuff?
it differently. yeah.
By the tone of how they say each other's names.
Yeah, that's how it'd be. All
Are
right,
you
so
sad, Jigglypuff?
I think it'd be a stalemate. I think our battle would be a stalemate.
I'd
Yeah.
just be Diglett.
What, do we have any other questions? This
Yes,
is
there was
all-
one on here. There's not too many. There's
No.
a lot of I don't know what this PKA is.
Painkiller already. That's another podcast.
Another podcast that everyone's comparing us to.
Ah,
are
somebody
they comparing us to
Somebody
them?
says I agree. PKA sucks and is a big waste of.
Shout outs to PKA.
Shout out to our
All right, podcast
co-producer.
question: which superpower would you rather have from Homeless Shrimps?
Homeless
One,
Shrimps.
Yes.
That's a good name.
Ability to zoom with your eyes, or 2 night vision.
Homeless Shrimp said this?
Yes.
God, that rascal.
You remember
Homeless
him?
Shrimps.
Do you know it?
Nah.
Yeah.
I know Smith Vlogs though.
You do know Smith?
I
Felix?
mean, I recognize.
It's not even a
him.
cool question.
He featured me on one of his favorite.
There's not that
commentator
many
videos.
questions,
I think he
bro.
featured you
Just
too.
saying.
he featured me.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, I heard Smith Vlogs was
Yeah, ask
roommates
it.
with Jeffrey Dahmer.
Time out, guys. This is a really good question. Ask it, bro.
No, we haven't answered this question.
Oh, skip. Dude, don't
We're not
skip over
skipping
that
homeless shrimps.
Homeless
Alright.
Shrimps would be pissed.
Totally fucking zooming with my eyes.
Overnight vision.
I don't know. Night vision is pretty fucking cool.
You'd pick zooming with your eyes though.
How? Let's weigh the costs of binoculars or night vision goggles.
Night vision all the way.
Yeah.
Night vision would be cool because you wouldn't have to have the fucking goggles on your face.
And you could fuck with people with night vision.
Yeah. Fuck.
Zooming with.
Zoom with your eyes.
Just because this podcast is explicit doesn't mean we have to use the F word all the time.
man.
You juveniles.
So fucking do it.
I'd go with night vision.
You get fucking night vision.
Sorry,
All right. Next question.
that was bad.
There's not really. There's just.
I
statements
thought
and
Matt said that
things.
there was a sweet
No.
question.
You skipped it, man.
Go
Why'd you
through
skip it?
a few.
What'd
Just
you-
go through a
what'd
few
you
of the
skip?
comments.
What'd you
Can you
skip it,
can you
man?
read over some?
There's a lot of
Haters out there.
deciphering over if Jim is your actual name. It's gonna.
Really? It's like a.
It's like a game.
It's short for James. What is people's
Jim is
problem?
short for James.
Some people.
It's a
wanna
lie!
put this
That's a
on
meme.
iTunes.
Put this on. We're actually
That's
working
a
on
lot
that.
of people.
That's really complicated to put it on
Um,
iTunes.
Is it really?
This
Yeah.
Tomothy, what the fuck?
Tomothy?
Jim is short for James, like Jack and John, Bill and William, Dick and Richard.
Of course, he throws
Somebody's
Dick and
going
Richard at
Yeah,
the
you gotta
end.
throw
Somebody's
Dick and
sticking
Richard
up
in
for
there.
you
Those
there.
are short.
Jack and John. What's that one?
Jack and John.
I don't know about that guy.
He did not make a valid excuse for
No,
you.
no.
All right.
Ben is short for
Uh,
pro.
Ben is short for pro. All right. Is there any more? I don't want to miss out on anyone who might
I
have.
don't really see anything that's.
Put your
Nothing.
questions in, you
Jump
stupid fuckers.
Oh my god! All right, well, Jim's not going to be on the next podcast. All right, well, if we had more questions, this would
We'd
be
answer 'em.
You know, we'd answer more. It'd be a longer segment for you guys. But I think we're going to cut the cord right now.
Cut it.
And
Cut it.
That
Name's
was
out.
that was amateur hour. I almost said painkiller already.
That was Painkiller already.
Thanks for listening to PKA.
Thanks for listening to PKA 2.
Big
Um, Episode 2 is in the books. We'll see you next week. Hopefully without Zach still.
Hopefully
Yes.
without naked people eating people.
Yeah.
And
Or
like I
hopefully.
said,
Post your questions.
post your questions on the Amateur Hour Cast Twitter
And
or send
entrance,
it to either one of us.
Intro.
Intros. Oh yes, you can send the intros to mrphantasmo@gmail.com. You can send me a link to a Dropbox file or a Mediafire or whatever those file sharing websites
Whatever
are out there.
fits your fancy.
Just an audio clip. I don't need anything more than that. I don't need video, but just like between 10 to 20 seconds, whatever you want
Get
as an
creative.
intro. Get creative. Yeah, we'll
Creative.
pick them. We'll pick the best ones and use them.
know our names.
What?
They know our names.
They know our names. Yeah, I feel like Twitter-wise, if you want to ask a question for the podcast, go on Amateur Hour Cast and ask there. If you want to just talk to one of us, if you like Matt for some reason, I don't know why you would, but
Yeah, I don't either.
Strong
I'm
if you like
fucking
his personality,
dumbass.
yeah, the PC gamer, you want to
Seeking
chat with
help.
him about something.
Maddie
Hit him up
Tampon.
on his Matty Tampon. I hope that's available because
Me
that's
too.
a sweet name. But hit him up on his Twitter. You want to talk to Jim or Kevin or even Zach, even though he's not here. You want to talk to any of us about something personally? Hit us up on Twitter and we'll talk to you there. But group questions should go to Amateur Hour Cast, Twitter wise. And I think that's it. Anyone else got any closing statements?
Zach's a bitch.
Zach's a bitch.
Hey, fuck you, Zach. Get eaten by zombies, bitch.
All right, Zach's the next
Sometimes
naked
cucumbers
hairy
taste
zombie.
better pickled.
What?
Alcohol.
Alcohol and butt
Drinking
sex.
games.
Drinking games.
Well, see, alcohol can lead to all the fun stuff afterward, like butt sex.
And,
Like butt
you're in the
sex.
dark. You're in a room full of men.
I guess it depends who you're in the dark with.
Room
Yeah.
full of men. I was thinking.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anything can end in butt sex.
As long as it's dark.
As long
it
as
doesn't
there's two
matter.
people.
You are a lot more experienced. Than
Anything can end in butt
All right,
sex.
wait. Going back to Monopoly real quick.
Okay.
How many games of Monopoly have you legitimately finished?
Ooh.
Never. I've never finished a game.
One.
Really?
No way,
One or
really?
two.
Nope.
I just finished my first game of Monopoly ever about 2 weeks ago.
First game?
But because when I was a kid, I always used to play it, and I never understood the hotels or the houses or anything. And I always used to be just like, all right, I'm just gonna put a bunch of hotels on when my sister's not looking, I'm just gonna put a bunch of hotels on my spaces and then charge her a bunch of money. But I don't know. I legitimately played. I think my first ever game of Monopoly the other day took me about 3 hours.
Yeah,
it's kind of like
it's an
Settlers of
intense,
Catan.
long
Have you ever
game.
played that?
What is that?
Settlers of Catan.
Settlers of Catan?
Oh man, that's a fun game.
Is that
Are
the
you shitting me?
You know what's a
What?
fun game? Risk.
Risk is a fun game.
Risk?
Risk
I
is
never
like-
played Risk.
Well,
That's with the map, right? Where you
Yeah.
take over the territories.
That game's nuts. We should have a board game night.
Yeah, I
Board
think
game
they're
night?
running out of games.
Commentate
Have
a
you
board
tried
game.
to buy like board games in the store lately?
Are they
No.
expensive?
Terrible choices.
Terrible
mean?
choice.
No.
And they are expensive.
There's some cool new ones that come out, dude.
Yeah,
There's the
there are
new
some-
Monopoly
What's
that
that?
you can
There's
play
some
with your
crap.
Credit
iPhone.
card?
Yeah, but you have an iPhone app that like when you're in jail, you like play a mini game to flick your guy over the jail wall to
What?
escape.
Are you shitting
I haven't
me?
looked into it, but I was like looking at my apps on my iPhone, and there was like a suggested one was like this Monopoly one. It's like goes with your Monopoly game, like some kind of weird. How many offsprings of Monopoly have there been? It seems
Yeah.
like they make it for every single thing ever. It's like
Yeah.
I almost feel like there's more
Butt sex Monopoly.
monopolies out there
Butt
than
sex Monopoly.
humans.
Yeah.
You've lived on
Can't even keep up.
Anal Avenue. Charge you rent.
Bunghole
I'm
Boulevard.
trying to think of the game I played on vacation last year.
Categories is always like
Categories is
What are
solid.
some of the
Oh,
new
it's
games,
solid.
the new board games that are awesome though?
There are
It's
some
hard.
new
It's hard to
awesome
make a new board game. that's
Cranium
What it is.
was fairly
There's
new.
this one I played. I forget the name
Cranium.
of it.
like Cranium.
Oh, what is it?
Cranium's just like a trivia game, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
They
you
have different
write
versions.
your answer down.
They're getting
No, that's like a common thing.
hot weather. Buy this car.
Hey, no, it's like, hey,
What's the transition?
is it still raining out there? Yeah, it's raining like crazy. Hey, buy these jeans, motherfucker. That's what it is. You just gotta watch out. Watch out for it.
But that's how you transition into it, like straight there.
No, you just talk to them, then they start.
That's
small.
how- that's the conversation
It's an easy way to
starter.
start small talk.
But anytime someone starts a
Small
conversation starting with the weather, I'm just like, these guys don't really want to talk to me right now.
Yeah, they're
But I
not
guess
really
salesmen don't want to
interested.
talk to you. They just want to sell you stuff.
Right.
I don't think
Alright.
they even want to.
They want to. They want to talk
It's just
to you.
their job.
It's just their
Have
job.
no
They want to
choice.
talk to you just enough for you to think you can trust them for 5 minutes, and then when you buy their shit, they don't give a crap.
So they lull you into a false sense of security,
Yeah.
and then they take you in the back and pound your butt.
Pound your butt to
by taking your
oblivion.
money.
That's where they got that name for
They pound your
Morrowind,
wallet in
Oblivion.
your butt. Located next
That's a
to
good
your
game.
butt.
It is.
Skyrim's better though.
I've been
Yeah.
playing a little Skyrim lately.
Skyrim. But seriously, the weather has been crazy
Yeah.
this past
Oh,
week.
okay, yeah,
I'm
that
hearing
is a
that.
good topic because we
Yeah,
have
no,
had some nutty
it's,
weather.
it's a legit good topic. It just normally isn't ever.
Storms of the century.
Storms of the century. I feel like the whole United States had storms of the century.
I think
yeah,
so,
it's because
yeah.
the whole
Oh, yeah.
United
It-
States is like 100 degrees right
Well,
now.
yeah, it went
Yeah.
from record heat to stormy skies.
I think it's
branches
crazy how
from-
a 30-minute storm can like take over probably like 1 million people out of power instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and then
then
some people
and
still
then a
don't have power.
follow-up
Yeah, my
storm.
parents still don't have it.
A follow-up storm can do the same thing to like anyone who got their power back the next day, or they had their power still is out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's
We
crazy.
went like 2 weeks without rain, and then it was like, all right, this big storm's gonna come and kill all your guys' power. Then you're gonna start to repair it, and we're gonna throw another storm at you on top
Yeah.
of that. They kicked us while we're down.
They
Mother
did.
Nature spat
My
in our
internet still
face.
doesn't work at my house.
Yeah,
Is it
it's-
really?
It's
At least-
annoying.
Thankfully, I still have power.
Yeah, thank God. I don't
But-
know what I'd do.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Die.
even if you
Generator.
lose power for like 2 hours in the middle of a storm, you're like, you realize how much you rely on technology. You're like, crap, I can't do anything.
Yeah, especially if you play video games nonstop.
Yeah, it's like time to break out the Monopoly board.
Break it out. Oh, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah, it's not a good rain game.
Monopoly, rain game.
Rain game of the
Monopoly.
century.
You know what's really good when the power's out? On a sheet of paper and you can
Newlyweds?
write anything. No, it's like you flip a card and it says something on it, and then you write your answer down. And people have to guess what you wrote.
Oh, that's like
Like-
Balderdash.
No,
is
it's
it like
like
within
apples to
certain
apples.
boundaries? Like
It's
you have a
sort of-
category and then you have to guess.
Yeah, it's like you have a category and then you write down like anything that has to do with it. Like what your category could be hookers or something, and then
Why did you instantly pick hookers as the first
because
category?
every single time I play this game, my dad will write like banana flavored condoms. No, it's like you flip a card that says things that go in your mouth, and then you have to write your answer down. Okay?
That's apples to apples, isn't it? Oh,
No,
it's
it's
not.
like
it's
it.
like it, but you
It's
come
like
up with your
it.
I
own
forget
stuff.
the name of
yeah.
it,
That
but I
seems
have it
hard.
in my house.
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
good.
awesome.
That seems tricky.
But see, the problem
I like
is when your mom writes something dirty and you never want to guess your mom
Oh,
yeah.
for something, and you know you
We should
agree.
videotape us playing that and put it on YouTube.
with like with my mom with my mom.
Just us four and your
It's a
mom.
sweet game though.
And we'll keep giving her dirty cards and trying to guess it.
And then we turn it
Which-
into like a drinking
right
game.
down there, huh?
Yeah, so, all right. Because I keep thinking about Monopoly, but this is the last thing I'm going to say about Monopoly.
Okay.
Everyone always gets pissed by the end of a game of Monopoly, everyone is completely mad at
Just
each
wants
other.
Oh,
to
yeah.
get into
Yeah.
It's just like,
Oh, you got fucking all those houses, motherfucker.
it's just like, and then once you lose like all your money, you're just like, fuck it, I quit.
Yeah.
It's just like,
No,
You
this
didn't
is
lose
where,
like
this is
by
where the
default.
game always ends, though. It ends when the first guy is out.
yeah,
For
'cause
me,
then-
because
then-
everybody else is like, man, I feel bad for him,
And then you
I
always
really don't
wanna
want to play without him.
you always want to be
Yeah.
generous, and you're like, well, the bank will loan you like $5,000,
Yeah,
but
keep
you
your
gotta
money.
pay it back. Yeah.
I don't see how you get out really. Like you
You ran out
gotta
of
be,
your
you gotta
money.
be real shitty to get out of Monopoly.
Nah,
Not really. Later in the game,
Try
you get,
landing
like-
on Boardwalk with 4 hotels, and you only got $1,000.
Well, you
Yeah,
can only
you-
get
I
one
guess you're
hotel,
done.
so
Yeah,
But I mean,
whatever.
you can take out a mortgage on the properties you own.
big
That's
spender
true.
over
Right?
here. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Monopoly.
It still can screw you over.
I'm
on
getting angry
Boardwalk.
just talking about Monopoly.
Damn Monopoly.
All right.
All right.
Anyway, so the storms were crazy, and one of us decided that we should probably talk about it, and that was me.
Okay.
No one played Monopoly, but we talked about it anyways. So, anyways, warning: the following podcast contains explicit language and subject matter. For the sake of your sanity, viewer discretion is advised. You gonna turn that metronome off?
God damn it.
Oh, what?
that a phone?
What was that?
Unplug it.
I don't even know where it is.
Who has a house phone?
Well, yeah. Who the fuck has a house
Unplug
phone?
that fucking phone.
It's coming from that lamp. I think
That lamp is a phone.
It's behind
Oh,
the
it's right
freaking lamp, dude.
Oh my gosh! It unlocked a secret passageway.
Answer it.
Don't answer it.
Dude, I heard
Anybody-
somebody say hello.
Did you? Kevin just hung up on him.
Hello?
You hung up and then picked up the phone.
Oh,
You did the
not to call
opposite.
anymore.
That's the
Olympia was the freaking name.
Olympia?
Yeah, I
That's
don't
like
know.
electric company, I think.
Turn the phone
No, that's a
off.
shotgun.
It's a shotgun.
Yeah.
Shotgun
Shot-
company.
It's a shotgun.
In Call of
company.
Duty, duh.
dude.
Oh, the Olympia.
Black Ops, bro.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Are you taking the batteries out of the phone?
Yeah.
You just hate telemarketers, don't you?
Hey
I
guys,
feel like what?
this is amateur hour.
Bam.
Welcome to the big show.
A lot of special effect fireworks there on the screen. Started off. We really do need to come up with an intro.
Yeah,
we don't have one. I was thinking we could have
You know what I'm thinking?
what?
What's up, my nuggets?
You're hilarious.
What?
What's up, hamburger heads?
What's that little Jackson and Jills? Welcome to the well. Welcome to the well of
That
stars.
sounds like
like
you're like
pedophile.
a pedophile.
Pedophile cast.
Yeah.
Welcome to the well?
Well, I don't know.
Welcome
Jackson
to the well.
Jills.
Jackson
Oh,
Jills.
yeah.
It's boys and girls.
Jackson Jills. Boys
Wait.
and girls. It's just the same. It's
Same
hand in
men
hand.
and
It's
women.
like tomato to potato.
But no, I was thinking we could have like people make an intro for us and send it in.
That's
And
what
then-
needs to happen.
Each week we'll have a new intro,
I like it.
and it'll be from someone who's listening to this right now. You know, you could be like, you could just maybe you know how to play acoustic guitar, play a little acoustic guitar, sing it, or you could just sing it, or you could just like say like rap it or
Just
something
like a
like
little
that.
introduction.
Just like a little
30,
intro.
30 seconds? Is that
No
too
longer
long?
than 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I'd say
30 seconds
anywhere
is kinda
between
long.
like
I'd say 20.
yeah, 10 to
Like
10
20,
to 20.
25 seconds.
Yeah, 23 seconds max.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
See, the problem with Jackson Jills though is
We're not using Jackson Jills
Hey,
anymore.
we were just kidding, man. It's a joke.
we say
Jokes.
fuck in the podcast.
Wait, what are Jackson Jills?
Boys and girls, right?
Oh, if we say, hey, what's up, Jackson Jills?
Yeah. Well, it's because you guys, what's up, my nuggets? That's my thing. Don't say that. I patented that.
Oh,
So, whatever. All right, well, welcome to the freaking podcast, I guess.
Welcome
Hope
to
you
the
guys are
podcast.
having a lovely Wednesday.
All right, so
Okay.
it's our second annual ever. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Annual.
Happy 4th of July.
If you're going to harp on all my language, man,
Annual.
this is going to be a long
Harp?
podcast for you,
Harp?
buddy.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Harp? Really? All right, I'm just going to...
thou
about-
doth not hop on thy language.
All right, so we're missing Zach today.
Yeah, we have
Zach.
a missing link.
Zach, we postponed this podcast a whole day because he said he'd be here, and now he's not. So,
He's out playing
toodaloo.
Lemmings.
He's
Such
out
a
playing
douche.
lemmings.
Yeah.
He's out
Douche.
catching lemmings. Did anyone
probably-
ever play lemmings?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Such a
explain it
good
to me
game.
because I never did.
Oh my god.
You have to divert the lemmings from their
Lemmings,
path.
lemmings are like the little troll-looking things with the green hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
They're walking in a direction that's gonna eventually they're gonna die, and you have to divert them from dying, right?
Yep. And you got to get him to like a portal or something.
You have
Some
portals, you
was it
have to
on?
build bridges, you have to...
Was it on what N64?
No, computer PC.
PC,
It
That's
was
it?
on console too.
floppy
Oh, was it?
drive.
Floppy drive. Floppy drive. You know, you get Wolfenstein on the
See
floppy
if I can
drive.
get you... Oh, it's actually an animal as well, so...
A lemming is?
A lemming is an
Yeah.
animal. Does it
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
like the character?
No, not at all.
Not
Nope,
at
that
all.
does
It looks
not.
like a little gerbil,
It
brown
looks-
gerbil.
It looks like a emo gerbil with a chuff of blonde in its hair. All right, well,
A
lemmings. That's an interesting thing. Okay, so the weather recently.
Yes.
Frightful.
No.
I feel like anytime anyone brings up, if you're like talking with someone that you like just met or you don't really
Oh,
know,
the weather always comes up.
and if you bring up the weather, that's basically saying in the conversation like, I have nothing to talk with you about. So
It's
I'm
so
just,
true.
and I don't want that to come across in the podcast.
Usually that's with family.
No, that's what salesmen do.
yeah, like
The weather.
weather.
You know they're trying to sell you something if they bring up the weather.
really? That's